The greatest telescope in the universe isn't built of glass and steel. It was born in fire, 4.5 billion years ago, and we are orbiting it right now. They told you the sun is a star, a simple ball of burning gas. That is a convenient, simple lie. Its true function is far more complex and infinitely more powerful. By the end of this broadcast, you will understand that our sun is not just a source of light. It is a lens so powerful it could map the surface of worlds light years away. And the only question that matters is, who is building the camera? The key is hidden in plain sight, in the work of a man who changed the world, Albert Einstein. His theory of general relativity was given to us as a new way to understand gravity. Incredulous. But what the public files don't tell you is that it's a manual. It revealed that massive objects don't just pull things toward them. They bend the very fabric of reality, of space-time itself. And what happens to light when it passes through a bent medium? It focuses, just like a lens. This isn't a theory, it's a physical law. Light from a distant star, an exoplanet, bends as it passes our sun. The sun's gravity acts as a colossal magnifying glass. All you need is to put a sensor at the focal point. Sound of a Geiger counter clicking subtly begins. The math is precise. The location is called the solar gravitational lens focal line. It begins at 550 astronomical units from the sun. 550 times the distance from the Earth to the Sun, far beyond Pluto, in the cold, silent dark of interstellar space. Placing a spacecraft there could yield an image resolution thousands of times greater than any telescope we could ever build. Not a pixel, not a smudge of light. A direct, detailed map of an alien world's surface. Continents, oceans, weather patterns. Whisper, cities. The official story is that this is a fascinating but distant dream, a project for a civilization centuries from now. It's a lie. Ask yourself, why the sudden frantic push into deep space? Why are probes like Voyager and New Horizons, whose missions are complete, still being meticulously tracked? Sources inside the European Space Agency speak of a classified initiative. They call it Project CAELUS. Its official purpose is interstellar medium analysis. But its real purpose is to test the technology needed to hold a spacecraft perfectly steady at the 550 AU line. They aren't just exploring, they are positioning the sensor. This reframes everything. This isn't about discovery, it's about surveillance. The goal isn't to ask, are we alone? The goal is to get a clear, undeniable picture of who we're alone with. You don't build a telescope of this power unless you already know exactly where to point it. Let's be clear about what this technology means. The light from a planet 100 light-years away takes a century to reach us. With the solar gravitational lens, we wouldn't just see that planet as it is today. We'd see it as it was 100 years ago. But the resolution would be measured in kilometers. We could create a multi-megapixel image of its surface. We could watch their history, blind to the fact that we were looking. Imagine pointing this lens at Proxima Centauri b. You resolve the image, you see cities, you see infrastructure, and then you realize the light you are capturing is only 4.2 years old. They are our neighbors, and for the first time, you can see into their home. The unbreakable limit isn't technology, it's time. We can see them, but we can never reach them. And they can never know they are being watched. This is the ultimate power, not just knowing we aren't alone, but holding a live map of another world, a forbidden truth that would shatter our reality. The files on Project CAELUS are sealed. The public data from deep space probes is sanitized, but the clues are buried in the mission logs, in the budget lines, in the redacted documents. It's up to us to find what they buried. What anomalies have you seen? What deep space missions just don't add up? Share your findings below. The truth is in the signal. We just have to listen.